In this video, let's take a look at how we can customize our font sizes. For example, if we want to go ahead, one of our message objects might include a note, and you'll notice that we have the cursor blinking inside this particular message object. And if we look along the second level toolbar, we'll see our font sizes available here from the drop-down list, and we can go ahead and change it if we don't like what we have selected. And then once we have it selected here, we just go ahead and start typing. We can just put "this is a note." And we'll click off of it, and let's move this over here for now. Another message object that we might use may be a balloon. And again, our second level toolbar appears while our cursor is blinking inside the message object, meaning that we're in text edit mode. And again, we can choose a different font size if we want. We can say "this is a balloon." We also have the ability to select any of the text within a message object and change that so we're not stuck with just one font size. Maybe we'll change that to that. And you'll notice I can mix and match different font sizes within a particular message object as well. And finally, we also have what is known as our text box or slide text. This particular message object is used to blend text seamlessly with the slide background. And again, we could choose whatever size we want. So maybe we'll just make this one 20 and we'll say "this is slide text." Click off of it and then select it again, and we'll wrap the text and we'll move this over here. But what happens if there's a time when you're working with a message object? So again, we'll go ahead and let's use some slide text. But your particular font size that you want to work with is not listed. Are you stuck to using whatever's closest from this list? No, not exactly. Because here's a little known trick that you can do. This particular field here is what's called a Freeform input field for the font size. If there's a number already in there, just go ahead and highlight it and type in whatever point size you want. So for example, we'll type in 100, and then we're going to tab out of it. And since we're all ready to type text, we didn't have any selected, we're going to be using this particular custom point size, and we'll just type in the number 100 here. And there we go. It's using that as our particular font size. So again, this is a Freeform input field, and we could choose whatever size we want. So for example, maybe I want to go ahead and change this again from 100 to something else, maybe 88. Then if I tab out, it immediately applies it. And then I can go ahead and click off and then wrap text and do whatever else I need to do with the selected message object. So again, when you're clicked within a particular message object, and whether or not you have selected text or you're just going to start typing text within a message object, go ahead and select from the list or type in whatever size you want. And this can be applied and this little trick used with any message object, such as a note, a balloon, or any of your slide text. That's all there is to it. If you have any questions about this particular topic or any others while working with Qarbon's products and services, please visit us online at www.qarbon.com. Happy violeting!